Hello. We find the samurai. So, thou makest thyself known. Eagerly have I awaited thee.
Yeah.
Didn't expect you to offer me a price for your own head. Had enough of going around town picking on the weak. Ah, mine eye is keenly fixed upon thee and thyself alone. Thou hast seen it that my every limb, every muscle doth cry out, though it were a flame. Long have I trained, long have I ached to feel the shattering of thy skull. Have at thee.
How about this?
You have so much health. Kinda cheesed it, but yeah. Astonishing. I have known defeat by thy hands yet again.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that was pretty fun. You really must have trained hard for this. If you ever have the urge to fight me again, just put me in another request, for a slightly higher fee, of course. Heh. Nay, the third dawn of my defeat heralds the end for me. I gave it my whole of my own self over the pursuing of defeating thee, yet still have tasted only loss. My thanks be unto thee. The pleasure was all mine.
You'll regret this. Waste of time. Ready for this?
One of you has a shotgun.
I'm out.
Doryu. Doryu. That's Doryu for you.
Hmm?
What's going on with this request? Someone needs some, balls?
Not
That's
really.
golden bowls, my friend. Not what you're thinking. Extremely valuable little bowls made of gold. That someone who wants them is Shensen. Big balls buff, this guy. He collects them. Says he needs 7. 7 balls, huh?
Hey!
That's right. He's a well-known and well-heeled ball connoisseur. Apparently, you bring him 7 of these puppies, he says he'll grant you a single wish. I believe it too. Shensen's frickin' amazing. Even helped me through some tough times back in the day. Is that so? Okay then. Where can I get my hands on these balls? He doesn't know. That's why he came to me. I expect you'll find them in various hard-to-reach nooks and crannies around Centenboria and the castle. That's not much to go on. Yeah, this one's a real-ass chopper. He ain't in a hurry, though. There's no deadline, so maybe just sniff around the balls while you're doing other stuff. Really take your time with them. No need to go too hard or fast.
Alright.
Got
I
it?
owe you one.
Good. Now get out there and show me some balls, Jory. Well, can't say I'm not curious, and it might make for a nice change of pace. I'll give it a shot. I only have 1. Alright.
Doryu. So, what'll it be?
Hey, Joryu. Are you free right now? Got a minute to spare? Something tells me this is definitely gonna take more than a minute. Always quick with the uptake, Joryu. Love that about you. As I'm sure you already guessed, I got a request for you. Alright, let's hear it.
You're the best.
So, have you heard about those homeless hunts that have been going down recently? Homeless hunts? Every day, they're doing more damage than the last. Now they're starting to hit people in the network.
Don't be stupid.
So first I want you to find out who's behind them, and then I want you to put out their screws hard. That's terrible. And now that I know it's happening, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm on it.
Real nice to meet you.
Figured you might say something like that. Appreciate ya, Joryu. Do we have any clues about the culprit? As of now, zilch. But I did hear one thing that caught my ear. Which was?
Hey!
Right around the same time the homeless hunt started up, a guy nobody seen before was taking a bunch of homeless people around town. Huh? An outsider then.
Sure thing.
Gotta be. And the guy's supposed to be built, like, ridiculously built. Gorilla built. Gorilla built.
Over here!
And we just had another gorilla sighting today. Someone spotted him around a construction site in Shimfoku.
Yeah.
Construction site in Shimfoku. Got it. Might come to anything, but it's all we've got to go on. Might not come to anything, but it's all we got to go on. I'll head there and see what I can find.
Alright, I
You're
owe
the
you
best,
one.
Joryu.
Doryu. So, what'll it be?
Dude, I've done so much. And invested everything. Done almost everything. Besides the main story. I need to get these sub-stories finished. Alright. No way. Hang on. Who's that? Man, are you Kansai folks hot-headed or what? I was just asking a couple questions. Built like a gorilla. The Akame network never fails, huh? It is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yep, there's no mistaking ya. Been waiting. It's you, ain't it? What are you talking about?
Nah.
No sense playing dumb, buddy. There's no mistaking ya. Gorilla Man.
What?
What? Who are you calling? Hold on. You sure you got your facts straight? Yeah, gorillas ain't smooth talkers, pal. You ain't getting out of this one.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ooh, boy. Stronger than I thought you'd be.
Hey.
Explain yourself. What the hell have you been talking about this whole time?
Huh?
Why don't you explain yourself? How long are you gonna keep playing dumb, you big gorilla bastard? Have you looked in a mirror lately? Heard be frickin' horror. How about you tell me what's so goddamn fun about homeless hunts, huh?
What?
What? You think I'm behind the homeless hunts?
Huh?
There you go with that dumb act again. Fess up. You're the piece of shit who's been getting attacked to attack homeless people around here, ain't ya?
No.
Not sure how you arrived to that conclusion, but you've got it mixed up. I'm looking for a person behind the homeless hunts.
What?
You what now?
Hey,
Kato Aniki. Hey. Kato.
Yeah.
Yo, Higashi. Don't run ahead and leave me behind, will ya? I don't know Sentenbori that well. Ah, my bad, man. But hey, gang's all here now. All's well that ends well, am I right? You bolted so fast, I don't even know if you heard everything the client had to say. I get you're excited to finally have a case, but maybe wrangle in the excitement, you know?
Nah.
I already told you that wasn't it, you goon. I just felt for the client so damn much, I couldn't just sit around. So our misunderstanding is cleared up then? We'll see. Oh, come on, Anarchy.
my bad.
Hey, sorry for the trouble. Looks like my Anarchy here caused some confusion.
Hey.
Who are you two?
Yeah.
We're detectives from Kamurocho. Kamurocho?
Mm-hmm.
And who's asking?
Yeah.
I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. That mean you're Akame?
Yeah.
So you know Akame?
Yo.
Scoping out your destination is exactly what detectives do, pal. Well, one thing led to another, and I happen to be doing some work for Akame right now. Akame's a friend of the homeless. She would never have anything to do with the homeless hunts. Gotcha. Seems to be the story, ain't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Anarchy. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you around. What would detectives from Kamurocho be doing all the way here in Sentenbori? Better let Akame know. Do you want to know the Akame speaking?
Yeah.
I found your gorilla. Hot damn, speedy work. So what's his deal? Apparently he's a detective from Kamurocho. He said he was looking for whoever's behind the homeless hunts too. And for whatever reason, he thought it was me. The hell? That's what I said. Huh. Guess we're still a little short on intel then, ain't we? Looks like there's one old homeless guy in West Shimfoku who survived one of the attacks by the skin of his teeth. Head over there and see what he has to say, will ya?
Yeah.
Got it. I'm on my way. What a guy.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? Were you the one attacked in the homeless hunts? Huh? Who are you again? I'm...
Yo.
Well. Look who it is. Oh, you're those Kamurocho detectives. Kato, and this here's Higashi. What are you doing here? Can't imagine it's a coincidence. Nah, we're chasing the same rabbit as you. You work for Akame, the jack of all trades, ain't that right?
Yeah.
I'm just helping out for the time being. Call me Joryu. Joryu-san it is, son.
Yo.
Alright, bud. Go head out and leave this one to me. How about you go on and give our client an interim report, huh?
Nah.
Anarchy. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I'm not a detective or an investigator. Come on, don't say that. You're getting paid like a detective, ain't ya? Alright, fine, I suppose. But just keep your wits about you, alright?
Hey.
You said you were chasing the same rabbits? So we're both after whoever's behind the homeless hunts then.
Yo.
Suppose so. I'm here on a case looking for the ringleader. But why detectives from Camarocho? I got a contact in the neighborhood, and who knows, we might want to branch out at some point in the future.
Yeah.
So I came out myself to get the lay of the land. Lay of the land, huh? Doesn't explain how you did a job so quickly. Hey, when I get the lay of the land, I lay hard, pal. That's how a detective rolls. Besides, we're always on the clock. And they say you should live somewhere for a week before you move there, right? Sure, makes sense. Still, surprised you found someone kind enough to give out of towners a job.
Yo.
Centenbury is a big place. Sure as hell enough detective work to go around. I barely put my feelers out and a case just fell into my lap. They asked to find who's behind the homeless hunts.
Yeah.
I see. But I'm still wondering one thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Akame's name has an awful lot of weight in it, behind it in Centenbury. Who on earth would ignore that and kick the case to a nameless detective instead?
Nah.
How the hell would I know? Wouldn't you think they had some reason they didn't want to ask Akame? Huh? You two, want something, or...
You have my thanks.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
Yo.
And that's what I'm here for, too. How's about I listen in? Do what you like. I hear you had a run-in with the homeless hunt recently. Could you go over what happened in more detail? Oh, that's what you want to know. Apparently a few nights ago, bunch of homeless folk got together to sleep in a big old huddle. Then sometime in the night, I had to go take a leak, got up, went to the public bathroom in the park nearby, did my deed. By the time I got back, everybody worked over real bad. Whole damn thing happened in the space of 10 minutes. Heard later that everyone there got beat to hell with bats or something or other. One of the guys had a little money. His wallet got rifled though, and all of the cash was stolen. That's awful. You're telling me, what the hell are we supposed to do? What happened to the people who were attacked? Carted away in an ambulance right then and there. Might be the silver lining to the whole damn thing. At least they got a few nights in a warm bed. I suppose. Did you see who did it? Well, it all happened so fast. Even the ones who were attacked said they couldn't make it out. Anybody out. Anyone see a big burly guy? Looks like a gorilla. A gorilla? Didn't hear anything about that. But if you're just talking about strength.
Yeah.
Oh, got a clue for us? Listen, I've been around the block a time or two, and I'll tell you something. You two are the most gorilla-ass motherfuckers I've ever seen. I don't mean that in a bad way. Anywho, I got an idea you're looking for. No idea who you're looking for. But all I know is I want him to pay. Wish I could have helped you more.
Yeah.
You've done plenty. Don't worry about it. You sleeping outside tonight? Where else? If you ever need a hand, lean on Akame. She'll always have your back. Akame, huh? Feel like I heard that name before. Alright then, I'll keep it in mind. My thanks to you.
Nah.
Actually, if you're really in a jam, you ought to call the cops. They're way more reliable. Oh, sure, yeah, I buy that. Well, goodbye now.
Hey.
Why did you have to cut in like that? I thought we cleared up our misunderstanding. Your misunderstanding.
Yo.
The hell did I say wrong? Don't you think calling the cops is better than first move than running to Akame for help. Someone he never even met. Well, look, we didn't hear much useful anyhow. Looks like we slept our asses here for nothing.
No.
I don't think so. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
If that many homeless people were sent to the hospital in a matter of minutes, that means that whoever did it had numbers too. And if they had bats, a group like that's gonna draw attention. Even at night, somebody might have seen them.
Hey.
Were you not thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
Underestimated you, pal. Might be more cut out for detective work than I thought. So what's next? Gonna go pound the pavement, talk to the people, see what you can find out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try looking for witnesses. Well, shit, let me come with you. Not particularly fond of working with people I barely know. Well, listen. We're both looking for the same person, but our payouts coming from different clients. So we can split the work down the middle, but still get paid the same amount each. Now, me, I got this gumshoe gift for getting info out of people. And you? Seems you know like you know this town a damn sight better than me. So tell me again, why shouldn't we work together? Work together, huh? Seems like what he really wants is to keep an eye on me.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what a detective can do then.
Yeah.
Oh-ho, awfully sharp are you, my friend. Well, I'd say our investigation is officially underway. Where to first? We should start at the spot where we know the homeless hunters were. Sounds good. No objections here.
Excuse me.
Can we ask you a few questions? Or what do you want? Some people were attacked around here a few nights ago. I was hoping you could tell me anything you know about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. I'm only ever here during the day. I head out at night. World's a vicious damn place, I tell ya.
Yeah.
Be careful out there. And if you need anything, ask Akame. Any homeless people around should know her.
Nah.
Or, hit up my detective agency. You ever find yourself in a jam, come talk to us, and tell your friends too.
Hey.
What the hell are you talking about? You don't even have an office out here yet. Hey, you were the one who started advertising. Well, thank you too. I'll, keep both those options in mind.
Yo.
Cool. Next stop. Who's up? There's a convenience store close to where the attack happened. The clerk there might have seen something. Hi, welcome.
Excuse me.
Sorry to bother you. Mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure. What about? You heard about the homeless hunts around here lately? Yeah, seems like there's been a good amount of them. There was one right near here a few nights ago. We'd like to talk to anyone who was working here the night it happened. Then I'm the guy you're looking for. I've been working the last few nights. Do you remember anything? Do I remember anything? I gotta tell you, I'm pretty out of it when it gets real late. I don't remember anything about what you're asking. Nothing, huh?
Yo.
Listen, kid. I'll tell you what, take whatever you got. Anything at all. Dig real deep. Reach way back in there. Whatever you gotta do, any little bit will help. Anything unusual? Anything out of the ordinary? weird looking customers coming by, maybe. Weird looking customers. You know, now that you mention it, there was somebody.
Huh.
Oh yeah? What about him? Well, it was sometime in the middle of the night. 2 or 3 guys came in, looked like real punks. Rough-ass hoodlum type dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Then I looked out the window and saw 10 more dudes just like him, all hanging outside. Did they have bats? Stuff like that? Ah, no idea. I just knew I hoped they wouldn't come in.
Excuse me.
Were they huge, built guys? Guys like gorillas? Gorillas?
Hmm.
What? No, nothing. Gorillas, though. Nah, I didn't see anyone like that with them. Anything else you remember? Which way they went? Maybe? I'm sorry, I don't know. No problem, kid. Thanks for the help, and sorry to bother you at work.
Yo.
Let's roll. Didn't get too much of a lead, but this guy's persistence did get us some eyewitness info.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man? Nothing. Just started to get the feeling you might really be a detective. Still had your doubts, did you? What detective dresses like that? Come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you something? Why is Akame looking into the homeless hunts?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you earlier? Akame's info network is what it is because the homeless cooperate with her. So at the end of the day, it's because looking into it is in her best interest. Awfully cynical outlook. Person who hired me was a family to one of the homeless hunt victims.
Yeah.
Victim ended up in the hospital, and they called his family. Wound up reuniting him after years and years. That was the pearl turd of a situation. In that situation. Pearl in that turd of a situation. The family doesn't want the same thing to happen to anyone else. They're genuine about it. And for that to happen, we've got to find the ringleader of the homeless hunts. Bet that's why they didn't ask Akame either. What does that mean?
Nah.
Look, don't worry about it. So, let's keep asking around, yeah?
Excuse me.
Can we talk to you for a second? Huh? What do you want? Do you know about the homeless hunt that happened around here a few nights ago? Well, know something about it? Dude, are you a cop? Do I look like one? Point taken. But still, if anyone found out I talked...
Yo.
Hey, buddy, don't worry about that, okay? Detectives have this thing called the duty of confidentiality. No matter what we see or hear, nothing can be said to another person that might result in disadvantage or drawback to you. Oh, that's been broken in judgment and lost judgment so many times. What? Dude, you're a detective?
Yeah.
Sure am. The duty of confidentiality is defined in Article 10 of the Detectives Code. Wow. Well, then I guess it's fine. You just can't tell anyone you heard it from me, okay? I got a buddy that says Yoya-san from Ganwa mustered those guys. Ganwa? Gang of punks that used to be headquartered around here. Yanoa-san was either the top guy or second in command. Does he muster him often? Nah. Johanna was pretty active back in the day, but the cops cracked down on him or some shit, and they disbanded. That's why it's so crazy to hear Yo and San's name again after so long. And my buddy, he used to run with them. He told me the muster was for the homeless hunt.
Hmm?
Is he sure about that? I mean, why would he lie about it? He told me he couldn't go at the last minute, so he got out of it. What's Yanoa like? Dude's like obsessed with fighting. Pretty sure he used to be muscle for some other gang back in the day. Don't even remember the name. The dude's built like a gorilla. Like a... Bro, what? I mean, you're not wrong. You could give off that impression. Man, I bet he'd fucking murder you if you said that to his face.
Yo.
Well, hey, thanks for the help. Sure. But I'm serious, don't tell anyone I told you this, okay?
Yeah.
We won't. It's a promise. Well, what do you make of that? Say we believe them.
Yeah.
We don't have anything else to go on. Might as well try.
Yo.
Agreed. But listen, where the hell are we supposed to find Yonua? Let's ask Takame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be surefire. Sure, you baby. Any developments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the name Gahamna sound familiar? Bunch of thugs that used to wave their dicks around Sentenbori, right? Yanoa and Kanashiro ran it. About half their guys ran off on them, so they disbanded.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Yanoa routed the troops for the homeless hunt. He what? That asshole just barely limboed his way out of charges, so why the fuck he ain't behaving? Can you point me to where Yanoa and the others are? Oh, that'd be a snack at the bar. New Momoko. The Ganoa guys came in and took the place. Made it their hideout. Got it. I'll try going there. Looks like the hideout is a snack bar called New Momoko.
Yeah.
Damn, nice work. Didn't think you'd get an answer as quick. Not to mention she told you the exact spot where those ex-gang punks are hanging out. Almost makes you think she's in on the whole thing.
Hmm?
What was that?
Nah.
Just thinking out loud, buddy. Come on, let's get moving. Hey, private party. You two get lost on the way to the retirement home. Turn yourselves around and fuck off out of here.
Yeah.
We have business with Yanoa.
Huh?
Oh, you do? Yeah, fucking right. What you got is some nerve, dickhead.
Joe.
Hang on. I'm the one you're asking for. But I don't know either of you from fuckhole. What business you got with me?
Yeah.
Just what I wanted to say thank you. Seems like you've been taking care of our homeless lately. Oh, that's so. Our homeless, huh? Whose are they, dipshit? Assuming you've heard the name Akame.
Oh.
Bet your ass, so you're the one who's been working for Akame lately, huh? Hey, everybody off your asses. We gotta roll the red carpet out for our guests. I thought you were gonna play dumb, but you just came right out with it. You came here to find us, but we've been here waiting for you.
What?
Waiting for us. Just drop the act, will you?
Hmm?
What?
Yo.
Jurius-san, I'm looking at these guys and I think I can take them on your... I think you can take them on your own.
What?
Huh? This ain't gonna need both of us, is it? Do whatever you want. You probably would have gotten a turn anyway. Listen, to you, so fucking cool. Well, let me tell you right now, it's too fucking late to apologize.
How about this?
Motherfuckers. He said he was waiting for us. What does that mean?
Hey,
I still have a question for you.
yo.
Finally, I can take over from here. You think you can make demands now after just sitting on your ass and watching? Jorio-san, isn't your goal to stop the homeless hunts? Yeah, so? Well, you're all done then, ain't ya? Me, on the other hand, my client wants me to meet this clown, so you won't mind if I take him in, right?
No.
I still have something to ask him. Yeah, right. You sure that's all? You've been trying to find out what I'm really up to this whole time, but there's nothing else. And I have no patience for the run around. But if you're gonna keep stirring the pot, maybe you should try a little more force.
Yo.
You know what? That suits me way better. Okay, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Here we go. There's left
Oh, he went all limp. Good shit, huh? The feeling is not mutual. Shit, bad timing. Will you shut the fuck up already? Will you shut the fuck up already? Just answer it. It wouldn't take advantage while you're distracted. Listen, Higashi, this ain't a good time,
What?
Wait, why you?
Huh?
What? The hell are you talking about? Cut the shit, man.
Nah.
Hang on a sec now. He's got nothing to do with this. Alright, I got it. Sorry to put a damper on things.
Hey.
Was that about? What's that your guy, Higashi? Can I ask you something? What's stopping you? You've done nothing but ask me self-important questions. Self-important questions is no different than you asking for Joanna. Look, I feel bad, alright? This is the last thing, I promise. Please, I'm asking you. You and Akami ain't in cahoots with Yanoa over there, are ya? What? I'm hearing talk that Akami is the one making the homeless hunts happen, but she's using these jumps to do it. You think this whole rash of homeless hunts is a ruse we're putting on? Look, for Akame, the homeless also represent a possible leaky faucet for her organization's info. Not too hard to imagine that she needed to take care of people who weren't of any use to her anymore.
No.
That's absurd. Well, maybe so. Is it your client who told you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just ate that story right up. Some detective. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a sob story. Client, they brought along this homeless person that was a victim of one of the hunts. He talked about how self-serving Akame was. He said no matter how hard you tried, once she didn't have a use for you, she threw you away like yesterday's trash. Now that I think about it, I was being worked. The homeless hunts are on an Akame charade, and handing over the ringleader of the homeless hunts is gonna help bury the real truth. That's what I was told. The client begged me with tears in their eyes, so what the hell else did I do?
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Tia. I doubted you this whole time, hoping you could find it in you to look past me being a dumbass. I mean it. I'm real sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just relieved the misunderstanding finally cleared up. So, the call just now was from a client?
Yo.
Right. Turns out my client actually used to roll with Genna. That tracks. They nabbed Higashi and took him hostage. And he said if I want him back, I gotta off ya. Straight to the point, huh? Thought you were gonna give me the runaround again. Think things don't go according to plan then for them, so now they're panicking. So your clients got their sights set on me now? Looks that way. So what do we do? Well, I'll say, fighting you ain't bad. Gets me pretty hyped up. But I'll be honest, I don't want to fight you over shit like this. I got dupes that's on me, and I got she too, for that matter. And fighting on some bullshit order, that ain't gonna happen. I've already shown you my ass strength.
No.
My ass enough. But won't that put Higashi in more danger?
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the client and talk it out. Get on my knees and beg if I have to. At the very least, I'll get Higashi released. It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Nope.
Yeah.
Figured it'd beat me half. If they beat me half to death, they'll be satisfied. Sorry for the trouble, buddy. What's up, Joryu?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? I'd like to know the whereabouts of a man named Kaido. Ah, the Kamurocho detective? Of course you know him. Give me a sec. He had a pretty noticeable getup, so tracking him shouldn't be any trouble. And got him. Sending him his location to you now. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. This gorilla's a real handful.
Have a little rest.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm out.
ありがとうございました。
building.
Waste of time.
Oh. Okay. Take me to this place. Fuck you, pal.
Huh?
Guess you couldn't deal with Akame's bodyguard either, huh? Dipshit. Little fucker. If it wasn't for him, you could have gotten to Akame a long fucking time ago. He's the only reason that bitch is still breathing. That your goal all along? Bet your ass. Gehenna had a big fat fucking score to settle with Akame. Whole reason we got raided is cause Akame tipped off the cops. It pushed us to the brink of collapse. Been a long time since then, and we're finally gonna be able to settle up with Akame. Then some asshole hunkers down with him. And this dickhead knows what he's doing too. Him being here fucked up my whole plan to smoke out Akame. Now we gotta take care of him before we deal with her. We had a good thing going. Fed a Kamurocho detective the story and got him on the trail. Was all going fine till you ran into him. Fucking Yagami Detective Agency. Your dumbass didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, shucks. Mighty sorry, but we can't offer you a refund. Look at the pair on you. Was gonna let you off with a beating, but I think I've had a change of heart.
Huh?
I'm putting your ass in the ground, motherfucker.
Hey.
That's enough. The fuck are you? Someone who heard the whole story right now. Sounds like you've got some real resentment towards Akame. Lots of yapping for such a big dog. The fuck? The hell are you doing here? This ain't got nothing to do with ya. Couldn't pass up the thought of seeing you in a tough spot. Aniki,
Yo.
you okay? Yagashi? I'm all good. Not even a scratch. Think you ate all the hits that were meant for me, Aniki.
Nah.
It was nothing. That's what you always say. You're always taking the heat for me. Always with a smirk on your face like it's no big deal. Come on, buddy. This ain't the right time. Quit buzzing around. Will ya? You're giving me the creeps.
Hey.
Well, what do we want to do? Maybe you ought to help him. Help you if you're in a bad way.
Nah.
I wasn't kidding earlier. Chumps like these could wail on me all day and I wouldn't even notice. Enjoy yourselves, boys. Don't let these bitches get out of here alive. Yakuza.
How about this? Ready for this? Lights out.
Yo, Juryu, how'd it go?
Yeah.
All over and done with. Looks like the person they were really after was you. Me? Well, shit, I'm sorry, Juryu. For getting you all into this, I mean. It doesn't really matter now. Gotta go. I'll tell you the details later. Got it. Thanks, Juryu. Didn't think I'd see you here.
Hmm?
No? Well, I said a bunch of shitty things to you, didn't I? I mean, it was a trick to get you riled up, but still. Plus, I mistook you for the guy at first, remember? Thought the gorilla was you.
Yeah.
I remember, but it's no big deal. Though I was surprised to be called a gorilla by a gorilla. Line up.
Sorry.
Look, we owe you some serious thanks. You saved us. Sorry I held you up again, Anarchy.
Nah.
Don't go worrying about that. It's on me and my, excitability. We're headed on back to Kamurocho, Juryu-san. Gonna put our Sentenbori expansion on hold for a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is before Lost Judgment. Right? Or is it? No, it must be after. That's so. What was the name of your agency again?
Yo.
The Yagami Detective Agency. And we look forward to your business.
No.
Think I'll be alright. Of course you will. Take care of yourself, Juryu-san. Kato from the Yagami Detective Agency in Kamurocho. Huh. He's one tough ape. Nice.
Juryu. So, what'll it be?
Holy shit. I've done them all. That I can do right now, anyway. Alright. I'm gonna call the episode here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to getting back to either main story stuff or Coliseum stuff. Probably main story stuff. Anyway, peace.